Greetings, Black Light. We're gonna sort of switch. We're not really switching topics, but what I'm doing is getting you tuned up or prepared for what might go down, but also I'm showing you strategies. Then I'm comparing this movie here. Y'all see those African chessmen? A lot of you know what this movie is about. It's called The Spook Who Sat by the Door. And there's a lot of messages in this movie that we're going to examine. So we're going to critique this movie and compare this movie with what's going on today. It's Black Light.
All right, this is the gun lap for the re-election, so give it to me straight.
Well, there are no major defectors for campaign contributions, dear. The war chest is in excellent shape.
Good. Very good. What is our image, Will?
We've programmed the latest polls, Senator. Lewis Harris gave us a random pattern sampling with peer group anchorage. Gallup, a saturation vertical syndrome study with horizontal personality backstopping. And NORC ran an ethnic study with racial and religious breakdown, status group compensation, and socioeconomic balancing.
Yes. Good. But am I winning or losing?
Losing, Senator.
Losing. But why? The computers had me ahead last December.
It checks out on both computers plus the one we have as a safety valve backstopping cross-check. If the elections were held today, you would lose by 1.846 percentile.
1.846 percentile. Oh, yes. The computers don't lie.
Isn't there a possible breakthrough with any of the peer groups? How are we doing on the Jewish vote?
The Senator's solid with the Jews, Mrs. Hennington. The Negroes are the trouble spot.
The Negroes. I'm the best friend those people have in Washington.
The computers indicate a sharp decline immediately after your law and order speech last winter.
All right. Now let's see if we can come up with some ideas here. First, how do we retrieve the lost black vote?
Gil, why don't we accuse the CIA of a racially discriminatory hiring policy? They have no Negroes, except on a menial level, you know.
Certainly. I mean, that may be it.
I'm positive, but I'll check it out with our man over at Personnel.
Good.
Whoever they select will be the best-known spy since 007.
Black Light here. Outlaws 24/7. Now, we own three subjects at one time today. They are related though. They are related. We're talking about those that shake hands with the devil, traitors, and we are talking about the King Alfred Rex 84, a plan that we are in right now. And this right here is called The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Now this movie right here goes back to the book. It's 67, somewhere around there, and in Chicago, and to show you how long we've been dealing with this subject. Y'all, a lot of y'all young ones, y'all was born in millennium, 2000, whatever. It's now 2020. Some of y'all just not being 20 years old. Y'all don't know nothing about this. This was before Prince had the song 1999. This is in the 60s that this brother came up with this book, then movie, Spook Who Sit by the Door. His name is Sam Greenlee. Now this brother, he was a spook who sat by the door, but he paid attention to the Panthers. He paid attention to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, because we're going to be showing little clips, little more than clips, key points on this movie. So you see how the deep thinkers think. Now the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told one interviewer that we're in the war of Armageddon, and that if the Caucasian don't let us separate and, you know, give us back our, or not give us back, but pay us back what they owe us in some kind of fashion or form, that inevitably it's going to be a clash between the black man and the Caucasian. Young Pharaoh, he's trying to get a dialogue going with Caucasian. At the same time, he wants to boost his ratings up, you know, and get as many of his followers to subscribe to this to this Caucasian named Dottie, like a party. Yeah, that's what he said. He's a party. I'm like Dottie. I'm like a party. My name is like a party. That's how you pronounce it. So he's wanting to shake hands with our enemy. This book has, this movie, Spook Who Sat by the Door, has elements of brothers who want to deal with the enemy. You know, coon brothers and sisters who think we after all these years, and they know how the United States is, how they roll, you know, wanting to forgive them, they think they're Caucasians. They're going to give up their seat of power to help out black people. They can't do it. They can't do it. You know, because they know that we the gods. Whatever power that they think they got over us is really an illusion. All our people got to do is wake up. We ain't got to do no fighting physically unless they want to, unless the Caucasian want to. But we outnumber the Caucasian. The black people, I'm talking about Hispanics, Indians, Chinese, Hawaiians, Aboriginals. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad categorized these people as black. Even in the he got it in the supreme wisdom that we study in the Nation of Islam. He say in this book here, He said the original man is the Asiatic black man, making owner and cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. The colored man, the Caucasian, or Yaku's grafted devil, the skunk of the planet Earth. The population of the original nation in the wilderness of North America is 17 million. With the 2 million Indians makes it 19 millions. That's just here in the United States. Not, I mean, he got the number of all over the planet. We outnumber them, and all we got to do is simply just walk away from them. Because the only thing he's doing is stealing our energy, our time, our lifespan, our mind. So we letting them do it. Right now there's a virus that's threatening the whole planet called the coronavirus. So we're going to be maybe this whole week preparing you and putting you up to speed what we should do in today's times and keeping you mindful of that. Other brothers, they're going to be talking about what an entertainer did, what a sports figure did. But all these are plantation jobs. All these are jobs in the White House or the Caucasians' plantation. You know, house Negro jobs. You know, and they loyalty is to the Caucasian. Remember that movie, The Django, with Jamie Foxx? Yeah. We're going to get into that movie too. Y'all want to know the gossip points on all these Hollywood stars and entertainers and music people. Instead of trying to protect yourself, you know. You don't want to know when it hit you, it hit you. But it said it ain't going to hit you. It says in the Bible, there are people that going to want to die and can't die. That's going to be their punishment for not waking up. This is Black Light.